Incident response is a critical component of cybersecurity, ensuring that organizations can detect, contain, and recover from cyber attacks efficiently. While organizations invest in preventive security measures, cyber incidents are inevitable, and the ability to respond effectively can make the difference between a minor disruption and a catastrophic breach. Learning from real-world incident response case studies provides valuable insights into how security teams handle ransomware attacks, data breaches, nation-state intrusions, and insider threats. In this lesson, we will analyze some of the most significant cyber incidents, examining attack methods, response strategies, lessons learned, and best practices to improve cybersecurity resilience. One of the most well-known cybersecurity incidents is the 2017 WannaCry ransomware attack, which affected over 200,000 computers across 150 countries, including hospitals, government agencies, and corporations. The attack leveraged the Eternal Blue exploit, a vulnerability in Microsoft Windows that was leaked by the Shadow Brokers hacking group. The ransomware spread rapidly across networks, encrypting files and demanding ransom payments in Bitcoin. The incident response teams faced significant challenges due to the self-propagating nature of the malware, which required immediate containment. Organizations that had applied Microsoft's MS-17.0 patch remained unaffected, highlighting the importance of regular software updates and vulnerability management. Lessons learned from WannaCry emphasize the need for proactive threat intelligence sharing, rapid patch deployment, and robust network segmentation to prevent ransomware propagation. Another major cybersecurity breach occurred in 2013 with the Target data breach, where attackers compromised the credit and debit card information of 40 million customers. The breach began when attackers exploited a third-party HVAC vendor's network credentials, allowing them to gain access to Target's corporate network. Using advanced malware, the attackers extracted payment card details from point-of-sale (POS) systems and sent the stolen data to external servers. Despite multiple security alerts from Target's intrusion detection system, the warnings were not acted upon in time, leading to significant financial losses, legal consequences, and reputational damage. Key takeaways from this incident include the necessity of vendor risk management, real-time threat monitoring, and enforcing least privilege access for third-party vendors. The Equifax data breach of 2017 remains one of the most damaging cyber incidents in history, exposing the personal data of 147 million people, including social security numbers, birth dates, and financial records. The breach occurred due to an unpatched Apache Struts vulnerability, which attackers exploited to gain unauthorized access to Equifax's databases. The attackers operated undetected for 76 days, exfiltrating massive amounts of sensitive data. The company faced severe backlash due to its slow response, lack of encryption for sensitive data, and inadequate cybersecurity measures. This case underscores the importance of regular vulnerability scanning, prompt patch management, and encryption of sensitive data to reduce the risk of large-scale data breaches. The Sony Pictures hack of 2014, attributed to the Lazarus Group, a North Korean state-sponsored hacking organization, was a sophisticated cyber attack involving data theft, system destruction, and threats of physical violence. The attackers infiltrated Sony's network through spear phishing emails, gaining access to confidential corporate data, emails, unreleased films, and sensitive employee records. The breach led to massive data leaks and reputational damage, disrupting Sony's operations. The attackers also deployed wiper malware, erasing large amounts of company data to inflict further damage. The response involved isolating infected systems, restoring data from backups, and collaborating with law enforcement agencies. This case highlights the importance of employee cybersecurity awareness, email security, and network segmentation to limit the impact of advanced cyber attacks. One of the most alarming cyber incidents in critical infrastructure occurred in 2021 with the Colonial Pipeline ransomware attack. The ransomware, deployed by the DarkSide ransomware group, targeted the largest fuel pipeline in the United States, causing widespread fuel shortages. Attackers gained access through compromised credentials on a VPN account that lacked multi-factor authentication (MFA). The attack forced Colonial Pipeline to shut down operations, and the company ultimately paid a $4.4 million ransom to regain access to its systems. The U.S. government later recovered part of the ransom, but the incident emphasized the vulnerability of critical infrastructure to ransomware attacks. The main lessons learned from Colonial Pipeline include the necessity of enforcing multi-factor authentication, securing remote access points, and implementing incident response playbooks for ransomware containment. In 2016, a nation-state attack known as the Ukrainian power grid cyber attack demonstrated the capabilities of cyber warfare. The Russian-linked hacking group Sandworm launched a coordinated attack on Ukraine's power grid using the Black Energy malware to disrupt operations. Attackers gained access to industrial control systems, ICS, remotely shut down power substations, and launched a distributed denial-of-service DDoS attack to prevent recovery efforts. Over 230,000 people lost power, making it one of the first cyber attacks to cause a large-scale blackout. This case highlights the need for strong ICS security, air-gapped networks, and improved cybersecurity resilience for critical infrastructure. The Marriott International data breach of 2018 exposed the personal information of 500 million guests due to a prolonged cyber espionage campaign. Attackers infiltrated Marriott's network in 2014, but remained undetected for 4 years, continuously extracting customer data, passport numbers, and credit card details. The breach was attributed to Chinese state-sponsored hackers seeking intelligence on foreign travelers. The long dwell time of the attack exposed weaknesses in Marriott's detection capabilities, underscoring the importance of continuous security monitoring, behavior-based anomaly detection, and reducing attack dwell time. A more recent example is the 2023 MoveIt data breach, where attackers exploited a zero-day vulnerability in Progress Software's MoveIt file transfer application. The attack led to the exposure of millions of sensitive records across government agencies and corporations. Cybercriminals targeted the flaw before a patch was available, showing how zero-day vulnerabilities can be exploited rapidly. This incident reinforces the importance of vendor security, rapid patch deployment, and continuous security testing. From these real-world case studies, several key lessons emerge. First, proactive threat intelligence is critical. Organizations must stay informed about emerging attack techniques and vulnerabilities to defend against threats before they occur. Second, strong identity and access management, IAM, is essential. Many attacks succeeded due to weak or stolen credentials, lack of multi-factor authentication, and excessive user privileges. Third, timely software patching and vulnerability management are crucial in preventing attackers from exploiting known security flaws. Fourth, security awareness training for employees can help prevent attacks that rely on phishing, social engineering, or credential theft. Finally, having robust incident response plans and disaster recovery strategies ensures that organizations can quickly contain and mitigate attacks, reducing financial and operational impact. Incident response is an ongoing process that requires constant monitoring, rapid detection, and coordinated action. The more prepared an organization is, the faster it can respond to threats, minimize damage, and protect sensitive data. In today's evolving threat landscape, learning from past incidents is crucial to strengthening future cybersecurity defenses. In the next section, we will explore advanced incident response techniques, including automated threat detection, forensic investigations, and real-time response strategies. Stay tuned.